pussy.
You know, when you look past all the garbage and bullshit that Fox News is spewing, as well as New York Post, you see some really interesting things that happen in the fan base. And honestly, there was a story that I remember reading a couple years ago, but I wasn't too sure if it was legitimate or not. But apparently, it actually did happen. I remember reading a couple years ago that somebody, I don't know who it was, or the guest of honor, so I just pulled a little magic trick out of my little magic hat and tried to assume. And apparently I found the right celebrity that knew exactly what it was because he had signed it. So a couple years ago, somebody decided to go to either like a Dollar Tree or a Family Dollar or a Dollar General or probably like a Walmart or an Albertsons or Safeway or something. And they bought a box of My Little Pony Pampers to get autographed from a guest of honor. I could not be making this shit up. Somebody in the community, dead ass, brought a box of diapers for a guest of honor to autograph. Now, I can understand if, like, you go to Toys R Us or Target or Walmart and you find, like, an action figure or a comic book or, like, a water bottle or a plushie or something. But a box of diapers? Really? Are you fucking serious? A box of diapers? So I was at Family Dollar the other day, just browsing around and just trying to see stuff to add to my collaboration and collection that I've been working on, just interesting things. When I came across these, and then in my mind I remembered somebody had brought one of these to get autographed from a celebrity. So I mentioned Andy Price in the Twitter post, and apparently it was him that had signed a box of fucking Pampers. Bro, what? Out of everything possible in the fan base that you can bring to get autographed, why would you choose the most questionable, weirdest goddamn shit?
Dude, like, you are just absolutely putrid, vile, and disgusting.
To get signed by a comic book artist. Are you serious? That's just like buying a medallion from Chris Chan that he shoved up his asshole and asking everybody else to autograph it. I'm actually glad we got down to the bottom of it with actually Andy Price clearing it up. And I'm going to say this on a side note. I feel bad sometimes for some of our celebrities in this community that have to deal with the most questionable individuals. Now, I'm not talking about, like, you know, people that cosplay as, like, chicks or something, or they walk in fursuits or like, have, like, weird connections. I'm talking, like, people like Chris Chan that literally, oh my god, where do I even start with this fucking mongrel? People like Chris Chan make this fan base look like shit. People like the fucking FedEx shooter and the guy that tried to pipe bomb the fucking Capitol Hill building make this fan base look like shit. And yet people say to myself that I'm a disgrace and I'm a disgusting person in this fan base. First of all, I've never shoved a medallion up my ass. I've never been convicted of a federal crime. When I go to these events, and hear me out because I know there's going to be a lot of disbelievers, either I keep to myself, I contribute items to charity, I attend some panels, or I'm having dinner with celebrities and comic book artists. Or I'm usually in the hotel room with accomplices of mine or keeping to myself. Never have I ever thought about, you know, bringing a box of diapers for a celebrity to autograph or shoving a medallion up my ass. Or being something like that guy in Indianapolis. And yeah, some people say I'm an unhinged, disgraceful piece of shit in this community. I keep to myself. And I mind my own fucking business. How do you think some of these celebrities are comfortable with my interactions? Because I'm not a fucking weirdo. Like, I've literally been at dinner tables with comic book artists and voice actors, and a lot of these people are comfortable with the interactions that I give. And I don't make them feel uncomfortable like some of the other weird asses in this community. And I'm bringing this up right now because bringing a box of Pampers is the most unusual, weirdest shit that I've ever seen anybody, if these assumptions are correct as provided by Andy Price, that has anybody brought into this fan base to get autographed. I mean, comic books, understandable. Figurines, plushies, artwork, posters, all that stuff, understandable. But a box of fucking Pampers? Are you smoking toilet cleaner?